let's continue with another session or part 2. You may call it designing poster part B. We can continue with our poster here because in the other part we had not finished. Because we don't want to make lengthy videos, we can as well try to reduce on time spent. So in here we can try to see how we can continue to beautify or include more other features in our poster. So you are designing a poster maybe for a school. Now in here you're trying, we have looked at the name of our business as CGT 1000, which is the name. So if you do anything that you feel that it's not appropriate, you can undo. In here, we may continue to look at the you are trying to play around with the features that you may as well be prompted to have onto your outline. So we can look at the weight of this line. You see everything here you can keep around, or you can keep playing around with it. So we are not limited to just one thing or one design. We may even change the looks of the the feature that was given to us in the background. You can look at the autofill shape from yellow. You can as well change it to red. Then you can say okay. You see the full feature is now changed. So you may pull this one to be like something of that nature, or a little. So in here posters, you may look for appropriate other words, for instance, that may bring out the sense in what you're doing. So you can continue to formulate your stuff in accordance to what preferably you may want, or the feel that may make sense to you. So you continue to design your poster in a way that will make sense. So we have looked at the location located there. Then want our words to fill the still you may add maybe some other pictures that you want. It would be a farm that you are designing a poster to farm, then you come into insert, then you can insert pictures in case you have the pictures that are really appropriate to what you want to do. You go to a location. I know by the time you come to Microsoft Publisher you have known all this, how we get them. So you can pick the pictures that may make really sense, or you're dealing in furniture or any other instrumental stuff that you're trying to do. Here you're picking the pick that you want to use in your project. So in here you can put the favorable picture that you want to use in formation of making this poster. It may not really be full of words alone, but you can still use the small pieces of art to include them in your project. So you may come up with this, or you can even bring it to order, and you can change the picture in case you want, or you can copy the same and make it more on other side, or you can rotate it according. So in here we are getting the real feel and sense of trying to come up with a poster that can as well uh, may not really be highly uh, uh, featured with a lot of things, but we can have the right indications of what we really want to do. So we can formulate the border, the shapes of other elements that we truly want to see or to look at in our designing of the project. So you continue to look at that other feature that may really bring it out very well. So you can continue to embrace other items that may make sense, or you may up this. So in here down you can add many pictures as you may wish. So here we can bring as many, or we can reduce the size of our wording so that down here we can get enough space for whatever we may feel. Excuse me. So you can go still back here and insert more of other images. You might be dealing in furniture, let's say. Then you're trying to, I'm using this because it's what is available right now. Then you try to add more of these features into your your other designs. You still have chance of inserting more of these. You can continue to put maybe shapes onto your other designs that preferably you want. You can shape them, or you can come up with the underlying factors of some shapes that really makes sense on what you wanted to obviously to do. So all these may be part of the little sense of that you want to do, or you can make them so identical that each feature is not connected to another, but you can as well observe it from a distance. So you can continue uh, homes. Home appliance, in case that is the poster that you've been looking for, you have already done with that. So briefly we can end here for now, but we have some other features like this that you may not really leave to. You have to be very conscious of what you're leaving into your document. Will it not be a sabotage to your project along. So there are things that you may as well try to look upon. Then you look for the appropriate colors that may bring sense to what you briefly want to do. Briefly, we can end here for now.